morning to all students. In the previous lecture, I was discussed VSEPR theory and its two rule. Then today we will discuss third important rule. Rule number 3, VSEPR theory. VSEPR theory. Rule number 3rd. Okay. First rule is related only bond pair or central atom directly attached with other atom with only bond pair. Then it shows a regular geometry. Second rule, if one or more bond pair are present in central atom, then the regular geometry should be distorted. Then third rule, the third rule is bond angle depend upon the electronegativity of atom. Bond angle depend upon electronegativity of attached to the central atom of attached to the central atom. Greater electronegativity attached atom, lesser the bond angle. Greater electronegativity gives lesser bond angle. Lesser bond angle. It means the central atom, suppose this is central atom attached with B. Electronegativity is greater than central metal, than central atom, then the bond angle should be reduced. Bond angle should be reduced. For an example here, here H2O molecule, it is a V-shaped molecule. Bond angle 105, and then OF2 molecule, bond angle is 92 degree. Central atom same, neighborhood is different because electronegativity of fluorine is greater than hydrogen. Why the bond angle reduced? Why this bond angle reduced? One reason behind them, because the bonding electron pair are attached to pull toward the more electronegativity atom bonded to central atom. म्हणजेच काय की जो जे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आहेत ते कुणीकडे पुल होतात, मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव्ह एटम कडे पुल होतात. दे आर पुल्स टुवर्ड्स द मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव्ह एटम, then the bond angle should reduce. They are contract with each other, then the bond angle should reduce. Okay, then in other words, bond pair are shifted away from the central atom, then these electrons are pulled toward the more electronegative atom, then the bond angle should shifted toward the central atom. Hence the bond angle should reduce. The bond angle should reduce. Here electronegative hydrogen is 1, electronegative fluorine is 4. Hence the electron pulls toward the fluorine side and bond pair they are shifted, bond angle is reduced as compared to H2O. Okay, both are reset molecule, but bond angle should reduce. Okay, similarly, in phosphorus halide, bond angle decreases in this order. In phosphorus halide, in phosphorus halide, bond angle reduce as shown below. As shown below. Pi3 bond angle 105, 102 is greater bond angle as compared to PBr3 bond angle 101.5, not greater reduce. Then PCl3 bond angle 100. Okay, here electronegativity increases. Here FCl Br electronegativity decreases, bond angle increases. Here electronegativity fluorine to iodine decreases. Okay, here fluorine is more electronegative, iodine is less electronegative. Less electronegative, then the bond angle is higher. More electronegative, bond angle is lesser. No more difference, but here directly shown here, bond electronegativity increases, bond angle decreases. Okay. Rule 4th. Next rule. Rule 4th. Repulsion between electron pair is completely electron pair completely filled valences are greater than filled valence greater than repulsion between, say, greater than repulsion between electron pair in incompletely filled valence in okay, this is the third rule. Which important information use this rule? Repulsion between electron pair completely filled valence greater, ज्याचं व्हॅलन्स फील्ड आहे त्याचं ग्रेटर रिपल्शन असतं ज्याच्याकडे इनकम्प्लीट फील्ड ऑर्बिटल आहे. एक्झाम्पल बघू आपण, ऑक्सिजन अँड सल्फर. ओके, हियर H2 molecule bond angle is 105, H2S is 92. Okay, this is because central atom oxygen which has filled valence shell, hence exchange repulsion in electron pair is more. 1s2, 2s2. It is a more than half filled. It is a more than half filled. Okay. Then sulfur. One s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4. Okay. Here more than half filled. The result is greater the bond angle. On other hand, H2S central atom is sulfur, incompletely filled valence shell, and result in decreased exchange repulsion among the electron pair, leading to lesser bond angle. Okay. Here, this p orbital is expansion. P orbital expansion. Okay. Here also p orbital, but it is a not expansion. It is a not expansion because number of electrons here and other is 3d orbital. It is higher energy level. Therefore, it cannot be expand easily. Okay. This is the result. Decrease in exchange repulsion among the electron pair, leading to lesser bond angle. Okay. Therefore, H2O bond angle 105 and H2S bond angle is 92 degree. Okay. Or OF2, SF2. Okay. This is one more example. Central atom oxygen here. Filled valence shell, greater repulsion among the electron pair, greater bond angle 109, 105. Then central atom sulfur, incompletely filled valence shell, lesser among the electron pair, bond angle should be reduced 92 degree. Sorry, 90 degree, near about a 90 degree. This is a important concept. Total concept depend upon the completely filled valence shell. Expansion occur here. Expansion does not occur here. Okay, this is the fourth most important rule. Then last one is multiple bond. If central atom shows a one or more multiple bond or double or triple bond, then what is the effect on their structure? Bond angle in molecule involve multiple bond angle in molecule involve in multiple bond are generally greater than those involved in single bond, are generally as those involved in single bond. What is this? Multiple bond like behavior as a lone pair. Okay. Multiple bond behave like a lone pair and occupy this site where this is a minimum interaction in other electron pair. Thus, in TBP geometry, trigonal, bipyramidal geometry, the multiple bond will occupy the equatorial site. It should noted the presence of multiple bond does not affect in geometrical shape. The molecule is only change the bond angle. Okay. If suppose A atom directly coordinated with B, single bond. Here again B, again B. Here A directly coordinated with B, directly coordinated with B, directly coordinated with B. It no any bond angle difference in between them. Here also bond angle 120, here also bond angle 120. Okay. It should be noted that presence of multiple bond does not affect the geometrical shape of the molecule. It only change the bond angle. Sorry, it change only some. Here less than 120. Here exact 120 degree. Okay. Multiple bond is affect only on bond angle, but does not affect in any geometrical shape of the molecule. म्हणजे पाचवा रूल काय म्हणतो, एक किंवा मल्टिपल बॉन्ड जर प्रेझेंट असेल सेंट्रल ॲटमवर तर त्याचा परिणाम फक्त बॉन्ड अँगलवर होतो, त्याचा परिणाम त्या जॉमेट्रिकल शेपवर कुठलाही होत नाही. लक्षात एक उदाहरण सांगायचं की ज्यावेळेस टीबीबी जॉमेट्री असते, ज्यावेळेस टीबीबी जॉमेट्री असते त्यावेळेस मल्टिपल बॉन्ड इन प्रेझेंट इन इक्विटोरियल साइड. सपोज दिस इज A. In TBP geometry, trigonal bipyramidal if multiple bonds are present, central atom, then the multiple bonds are preferred in equatorial side. This is the equatorial side, this is equatorial side, this is also equatorial side, this is axial. In TBP geometry, trigonal bipyramidal geometry, there are 3 equatorial side and 2 axial side. If one or more multiple bonds are present, then it preferred goes to an equatorial side, does not on present in the axial side. Okay, this is the last rule of this BSCPR theory. Okay. Then some important structure molecule of regular geometry. Structure of regular geometry. Structure of regular geometry. First one is shape of BeCl2 molecule. This is a BSCPR regular geometry structure. Now discuss about the regular geometry structure. Okay. In the first rule say beryllium dichloride, it is a only single bonded molecule, or it is only for bonding pair. It present only on bonding pair. Here not any load pair. Then I am writing here structure of regular geometry. Okay. Here the central atom beryllium. Beryllium. Atomic number of beryllium is 4. Okay. Electronic configuration. Of beryllium 4, 1s2, 2s2. Here it is 2 valence electron. Beryllium contains 2 valence electron. number of valence electron is 2. Is 2. Number of electron contributed, number of electron contributed by 2 chlorine atom is 2. Okay. Then total number of valence electron is, total number of valence electron is 2 of beryllium plus 2 of each 2 of 2 chlorine. Therefore 4 valence electron. Okay, therefore 4 valence electron. The Lewis dot structure of BCl2. The Lewis dot structure of BeCl2 is central beryllium. How many valence electron? 2 valence electron. Then neighborer 2 chlorine. Okay, each chlorine contains 1 valence electron. No, each chlorine contains 7 valence electron. 3 are placed as a lone pair, 6 electron present as a lone pair, and 1 valence electron. That is the Lewis dot structure of BeCl2 molecule. Okay. Number of bond pair is 2. Then geometrical shape of the molecule is linear. Bond angle is in between Cl, Be, Cl is 180. Okay. Structure beryllium, Cl and beryllium. 180 degree. This is the total structure of beryllium dichloride. First of all, write central atom beryllium, atomic number, electronic configuration, number of valence electron, number of electron contributed by neighborer. जो असेल तो इथं क्लोरीन लिहिलं, हायड्रोजन तर हायड्रोजन, ब्रोमीन असेल तर ब्रोमीन, आयोडीन तर आयोडीन. Total number of valence electron is 2 plus 2, 2 for bromine, 2 for chlorine. Therefore 4. Lewis dot structure beryllium, atomic number 4, 2 valence electron, 2s2, 1 valence electron, and 1 valence electron contributed by each chlorine atom. Valence electron of chlorine is 7, but they are coordinated with 1 beryllium to formation of a single covalent bond. Then 2 chlorine directly coordinated with beryllium with single covalent bond, the formation of 2 bond pair. Geometrical shape of molecule is linear, and bond angle of this BeCl2 is 180. The shape of this molecule is linear. Geometrical shape is linear, and structure of this molecule is Cl, BeCl. Bond angle is 180 degree.